Some of you that follow me might have bought a laser or deal with little diode lasers, and this is a simple, easy, and beautiful project that you can do for your Thanksgiving. First, let me introduce you to Dave. One thing I want you to keep in mind is that you need to pick reasonably fresh leaves. Well, fresh, it's fall, so moist leaves is what you're going for. The reason for that is, and Dave will cover this in a little bit, is that when it's dry, it pretty much vaporizes under the laser. But with the water content, it does not, and it allows you to engrave or silhouette names or different items into a leaf. Now, the way this kind of came about, Dave was going to cut the letters out in a silhouette on the leaves and then work from there. But he found that the veins were just rigid enough to not actually be hit by the lasers. So the membrane would vaporize, but the veins would not, and leave the letters attached inside the leaf, which made him think that maybe I can do a lot of negative space and have these sort of hang out in the middle of nowhere, almost magical.
I've got a rough maple leaf shape. I actually just imported a maple leaf and did a outline around it to make it a little bit bigger, and then I cut that out of a piece of plywood. I'll show you that piece of plywood, and then I've got it registered against these weights here so I can get it back in the same spot every time, and it was there when it was cut out, so anything that I put inside the maple leaf is going to be inside there. So I've got 5,000 for the speed, millimeters per minute. Is that it? Yeah. So 5,000 millimeters per minute at 100% power. That's with a 10 watt, 1 pass. My interval, I'm using 0.09. I found changing the interval didn't really do very much. We place the leaf down. We place the template on top of it. Frame. I know exactly where I'm going to go. Everything's set up. Air is on. And I'm going to hit start. I did try a dry leaf, and it just basically vaporized. Wouldn't suggest doing that. I think it's the water that's in the leaf that is in the capillaries or veins or whatever you want to call them, and that keeps those from burning.
Thanks, Dave, for giving me the footage. I could not put all of this together without you, and you are an amazing human. This has been a fairly quick tutorial. I think you can pretty much put everything you need to know together based off of this. That's all I got for you. Hopefully this can make your Thanksgiving a little more beautiful, a little more fun, and maybe show off a little bit of your maker talents to some of your relatives.